my mommy. No, not my mommy. That doesn't make me feel any better.
Wait here, have a piece of candy.
Turn it off.
I do have it close up to you. Yeah. Look at it, Barb. It's playing right now. It's right at you. It's right at her.
Yeah, put them on the kitchen floor.
Hello.
Do you know what else, Madison? Grandma brought you something to play with. Do you like puzzles? Do you like puzzles? Look what Grandma brought you.
Can we play it?
Want to see what Grandma brought you?
Oh, we have a tape to watch too.
Let's see what's in the other puzzle.
It's got great big pieces to put it together, and it's got a sheet that you lay out that shows you.
Put it on.
I got another one there that's Snow White.
Ooh, look at them puzzle pieces.
Great big puzzle.
What's your problem?
Oh, that shows you how it's supposed to look.
Well, I don't have nothing for you to do.
Can I help you put it together, Sue? Oh, that is so sweet.
Mama's got a nurse the baby first. Don't we? Don't we, muscle woman? You don't want to get this yet.
Hi.
Pieces.
Look up at.
You're the only one that can get that to me because Grandma didn't have nothing.
Is she going to help you put the puzzle together?
Different perspective, and
Yeah.
hear it more than one way, and that somehow they can absorb that better.
Because when I was talking to the pastor about getting Lindsay dedicated, he's like, you know, are you looking to have her saved at a young age? And I'm like, well, yeah, that's my hope for all of them, you know?
Yeah.
And is that Becky singing?
I think it is.
That's Carly.
No, that's not Carly singing.
I think that's Becky.
That's Becky.
Well, I know that Jesus loves me, and I'm Catholic, and I believe it. Because I got a picture. I love that picture that we got in our church. Jesus, I trust in you, and I love it. It's beautiful. We sing. We do a lot of singing now. What we used to.
There's a really good, you guys have computer and you're online, right? It's The Living Waters. Have you ever checked into that one? Did Mom tell you guys about that at all?
No.
It's, you know, Kirk Cameron from
The
Family
Left
Ties.
Behind. Yeah.
He's got a series on there that it's something about hell.
Is it livingwaters.com?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you go and you click on the Kirk Cameron one, and he goes through like how to lead someone to salvation. And one of, you know, he's like, do you believe in the 10 Commandments? Yeah. Do you believe you're a good person? Well, yeah, I'm pretty good. Well, the 9th commandment I think is thou shalt not lie. Have you ever lied? Well, you committed a sin there. And
So that's pretty much.
have you committed adultery? No. Have you ever looked at another woman? Well, yeah, that's normal. No. In God's eyes, if you look with lust at another woman,
It's not.
it's adultery. So
Adultery.
you've committed adultery. And it just goes on and on and on to just kind of show people that, yeah, you can live by the 10 Commandments. Are you really living by
But
the
you're
10
not
Commandments?
sin-free.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
because those
That's
10
your-
commandments are to
To live by.
show you where your sin is.
Yep.
I mean, that's what it is
Yep.
to show you God knows we can't.
What do you
that.
say? Excuse me.
Look at her.
Because we have, well, I have in my Bible, it's called the Roman Road. I have that kind of, have you ever heard of the Roman Road? Because that does exactly the same thing. It walks, each verse takes you, go to the next verse, it's like a road, Romans, and it's got like 5 different verses that tell you that you're a sinner, everyone has sinned and falls short of the glory of God, and it just goes on and it tells no one can be saved except
Through
by-
Jesus.
Through Jesus, and
Yep.
it's kind of a cool way to walk people through the Bible and show them the actual verses that tell them you are a sinner, but you can be forgiven from your sin, rather than just me telling you, it's actually biblical.
See, because
Versus
that's
walking through it.
stuff that I run into with Jason all the time. Is like it's also
Jerry!
But
Cow!
it's hypocritical to God.
Oh,
hypocritical for someone
hey,
who doesn't want
Grandma.
to be convicted. I think. Who doesn't want to?
Well, if they don't want to, they're not going to. Yeah, you have to.
You have to wait till they're open to it.
Yep.
But
You just have to keep praying, and you know what? It's so cool to see answered prayer though, because
Yeah.
in my Bible study we were praying for this one girl's husband. Actually, when you think about it, it didn't take that long. We were only praying for him for 2 years, and he just became saved like 2 months ago, I think. And so he's going to be baptized within another couple months. It was so cool to see answered prayers. Like, I thought that was fast. 2 years.
2 years is
That's really fast.
because
Well,
it takes a while for someone to come around.
Yeah,
Boy,
just
I
to
tell
soften your
you,
heart to
all I
allow
have to
that.
do is ask and I receive immediately. I never have to wait for it.
I don't know, my prayers for a while there were just boom, 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 boom. Everyone I'd asked for, like with the boys, like I had a dream about David. And I had no clue what it was about. It was, well, I knew what it was about, but I had no clue it was actually for David. I thought it was for John. But I thought David was just in there and it was supposed to be for John. Because they were having problems with all the animals dying. And Jesus was sitting on a horse. I don't really remember how it went, but I told Mom about the dream, and she's like, that is exactly what David's going through. And you need to tell him about your dream. Because Jesus, I was on
What's
the
he
horse
going
saying,
through?
you need to not deny me, you need to, know that I am your Lord, and you need to accept that and
Tell people that I am your Lord, you know. And Mom was saying that he was going through a time where he didn't feel like the Lord was with him. And it was right at that time when I had the dream, and I was just like, okay, that was really weird for me. But like, their animals would get out, so they'd call me and say, Jenny, you need to pray, and because we can't find this, blah blah blah. Well, I'd pray. A couple
Look
minutes
at-
later, they call me back. We found them. They've been looking for him for hours. And
What's
stuff.
that?
So now it's like they keep calling
I
me.
think, yeah, we need to call Jenny.
That's
we
what they
know.
would do. They're like, okay, Jenny, yours have been working lately.
You've got a job. That's your job right now. is to-
Yeah. It's like I wish it would work a little more here at home. But
That
you're
is
just
so
gonna fill up
cool.
on them cookies. That's enough cookies. That's the last one. She likes them. I'm definitely gonna have to write that down.
They are good. Aren't they?
Cause she's a cookie muncher, aren't ya?
Cookies are good. I think when Carmen was about that age, we used to spell cookie because we'd say,
She's
someone
trying
would
to
say,
get her
Carmen have a
dressed.
C-O-P-I-E? And we go, okay, or no, supper is coming. Well, it didn't take her
Mom's
long
always
to figure
got
out how to
something in
spell
her mouth.
That's
Or right up. I
Always
know what
eating
that is.
something.
Wave to the camera.
Hello.
That would be really cool if Madison gets to go to Sunday school because I'm thinking that about 3 is when they start having
Yeah.
formal, but like
How are
in nursery,
you?
when we read in Bible study.
Is that a good cookie?
Songs and
Is that a delicious cookie? Do you have milk with your cookie?
We want the kids to enjoy coming to church.
See, and I
so that
think
they-
Can we go to the ice cream store and buy some ice cream?
Or before she was always real scared and didn't want me to leave. So
Right. And so that's what we want is for them to be excited about going. And we never make, if a kid starts to cry and they're not happy, we go get the mother. We don't want them to be miserable in there.
Yeah.
And the parent doesn't want their kid to be miserable.
And what is your name?
So it's a wonderful.
Can you tell me your name?